Let's unbox all the goodies I picked up at the Glow Recipe Cult Beauty event. Starting off with this bag, I know some people got a different design, and I actually preferred the other design. It was like a smaller bag, and it might have been because they arrived super early and I kind of came around lunchtime. However, this is still a very nice bag and it's very thick, and I feel like it would be great for groceries or anything like reusable. Feels like the cotton is very sturdy. Let's get to the actual good stuff. We've got some Glow Recipe stickers that are promoting the brand new SPF 30 that they have. Then we have a bunch of photos of myself. So it's kind of funny. I have so many of them, but it was nice because when you wait in long lines, and this actually wasn't very long, I found that there was no queuing outside for the Cult Beauty event, which was such a relief because sometimes those queues are actually quite killer. And then inside, I think I waited about 15 minutes to go into the photo booth. So it was nice that once you got in, you could take a million photos. And I actually didn't manage to go with my friend this time, but I would definitely bring my friend, and you can print out as many copies as you like, which is really great. They were making sure that people weren't spending too long in there, so don't be concerned about the timings on that, because it is just nice to get a few more photos than say one take and you don't know if it actually turned out good or not. For this one, I was taking my content, so it was nice to have one where I could actually just use it for my video. And then what's at the bottom, we've got all the free samples. If you haven't watched my video, definitely go check my video out because it will kind of explain this in more depth. But essentially you get 6 products. They almost had like a system of 6 different types, and then there was 2 in each type, and then you picked what one you preferred. These are things which maybe I don't already have, or maybe I preferred a scent, so that's why I chose these ones. I picked up their new SPF, which is a watermelon scent, and it's SPF 30. And it's not the smallest sample size. I feel like it's quite hefty considering all of this is free. I picked up the Plum Pump Hyaluronic Acid Cream, some of the watermelon niacinamide drops. I already have this toner, but I quite like it, so I wanted to pick up another like travel size version that I can use, and I feel like this is perfect for travel. Avocado Ceramide Moisturizing Cleanser. It's the Blackberry Retinol. And finally, they also gave me this keyring. Overall, it was a really good short and sweet pop-up with loads of freebies, which I feel like is exactly what you want. We need brands to do more ticketed events, and not just any ticket, but ticketed before you get there, because it's not really fair to have customers waiting around hours and hours and hours in the heat. It's not safe or accessible, and brands need to actually be held responsible for this. I feel like I'm going on a rant. Struggling to hold them all up, but these are all the goodies that I got. I want to say thank you to Glow Recipe and Cult Beauty because you guys really understood what it's like to run a professional and ethical pop-up setup. So I want to thank you once again. I'm so glad that